Zealand continue with spin in the first few overs. So just the 1 over of pace. That was from Southey, went for 9. Williamson brings Michael Bracewell in to bowl the third over.
Come on, boy. Set more as well, bro.
Just trying to keep it tight. There is some turn there for Bracewell.
Yeah, good size, Beastie.
That's a wide as well, so yet to bowl a legitimate ball.
Go on, Beastie. Go on, boy.
See, that is definitely turn. But the problem he's got is he pitches on that line and turns down leg side, he's going to get called for a wide. And then if he gets too wide with that delivery, he's going to disappear over long on or mid-wicket. Well, that's too short. He has got cover out there at a squarish mid-wicket on the fence.
Yeah, with his mid-wicket and a square leg, he's looking to bowl a bit more back of a length and using his bounce and asking the Pakistani players to come down the wicket and hit him over long on here where Jimmy Neesham's fielding. So he'll be looking to use his bounce. He's got protection, 5 men on the leg side.
Yes, Timmy,
short
yes,
but flatter and quicker.
Come on, Beastie, come on, Beastie, come on, boy. Come on, Beastie, come on, boy.
Tell you what, Shane, you bowl 2 wides in the first 2 balls. These T20 overs would feel very, very long.
Every bowler wants to get in, have a couple of dot balls and just settle themselves down. So when you're none for 2 off no deliveries, it's always a little bit more pressure.
See, I like that. That's just traditional. You can get away with a couple of traditional off-spin style deliveries when the ball's turning. Now he's got to think the variation here.
You see the seam, Michael Bracewell on that 45, which means when it hits, he does get the bounce. That's called overspin. A little bit different to the Pakistani bowlers who tend to undercut the ball, and the ball skids a little bit more.
Yeah, we hit me.
The problem is if you use that overspin and drop short, the ball sits up and bounces like it did for Mitchell Satner, then it can become a free hit.
Oh, nearly chopped it on, and then was that a chance for stumping? Might have a look at that after the break. 24 without loss. Now, back-to-back overs for Michael Bracewell. Makes Shane Bond up here in the commentary box a little nervous.
Yeah, did you see the opportunity? You've lined up, you know what the bowler's bowling. That's a good line from Bracewell. Rizwan, he saw the turn and bounce in the last over. He just held its line.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time, but he's hit it straight up in the air. This is not an easy catch out of the deep blue, and it's taken and made to look very, very simple from Jimmy Neesham.
Well, it ends up being an excellent piece of captaincy from Kane Williamson. The long on was brought into the circle. He was there enticing that shot. Come down the ground, and he knew it instantly. Still had some work to do, Jimmy Neesham, in the big blue sky, but he took an excellent catch. And Michael Bracewell, well, doesn't he continue to impress? Another wicket, and that's an excellent breakthrough for New Zealand. The dangerous Rizwan, he goes for 16. Pakistan 30 for 1.
Shansu, just 10 matches so far. Reasonable start there, couple of 50s.
Yeah, I like it, that's good. Come on, Beastie. Come on, boy.
He'll be on strike because of the new rules that it doesn't matter when a catch is taken if the two batters have crossed. I like that. I think that's a good change.
Yeah, you're good there. Oi!
You're talking a little bit of the topspin that Bracewell was getting. Maybe this is just a little bit of topspin made it kick a bit, and that's why he's got underneath it. And that's really well judged from Jimmy Neesham, backpedaling, keeping his eyes on the ball the whole time. When it goes that high, it is never easy in a cloudless sky.
It's good bowling from Bracewell. He's bowling into the breeze, so that topspin will just allow the ball to dip. He's dipped it on that 5 metre length, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking to force a player to come out. And with the dip and the bounce that Bracewell's getting, if a batsman doesn't get it right, then it's not only it's difficult to hit over a boundary, but there was an opportunity to hit a boundary over mid-on. And that's immaculate bowling from Michael Bracewell.
All right, the ball's now got a flash new haircut. So let's see what else it's got.
Down. Lovely, Beastie, lovely boy.
Just keeping things pretty simple here. Bracewell, not changing his pace a heck of a lot. That was quicker and flatter though. It looks like he's just trying to use the facilities in that there's a little bit of turn there. Why not?
Can't be easy to come on a flat surface to the two of the best T20 batters in the world, and you've got 1 for 6 off nearly 2 overs. That's a pretty outstanding start. He's done a great job for New Zealand in his career so far, and that's encouraging for the team.
Down, round we go, round we go.
That's a nice variation too. He's meaning to bowl that one a little slower and outside off stump. And that ends 5 overs, 32 for 1.
Two good overs, 11-10, but Pakistan have lost 3 wickets, so this game is in the balance at the halfway stage, 65 for 3. Michael Bracewell
Down.
back into the attack.
Yes, Beastie boy, yes, Beastie boy.
I have to say that run rate at the moment 6.39.
Go on, yeah. Go on, Beastie.
Pretty good figures, 1 for 6 into his 3rd over for Bracewell.
Yeah!
Oh, that's nicely bowled and got him. A little tickle, good catch by Conway. And it's Bracewell who picks up the key wicket. It's Babar Azam, the Pakistan skipper, on the way.
Really held back from Bracewell then, just a little drift away, pushing his hands at the delivery, catches the edge. Easy take for Conway. It's a big wicket for New Zealand. They continue to fall for Pakistan. Babar Azam gone for 21. Pakistan, 65 for 4.
Haider Ali comes in. Needs to improve on that average. Good strike rate, best of 68. Important role now. Well, it's a surface that we thought would help some of the spinners. And Michael Bracewell, Katie Martin's been outstanding.
Yeah, the previous delivery was 91k, and that one 80k. So he's really slowed it out, gone over the top. We're just looking to defend square, playing into the gap.
Down, down.
It was also low-key. There was no real appeal from Devon Conway. But there's a mixture. He has the ability just to slide the odd delivery on, and we've also seen some turn from Michael Bracewell. New Zealand with plenty of spin bowling options. 3 front line spinners, you'd have to say. Anish Sodhi, Mitchell Santner and Michael Bracewell. And then you've got Glenn Phillips and Mark Chapman as well. There is a bit of a trend though, isn't there? Scoring becoming more and more difficult as this surface has got older and older. The 4th game on this surface. And those first inning scores have trended down. Pakistan have to find a score here. Oh, there's an outside edge. It's an excellent over. A successful one for New Zealand, 67 for 4.
Big job, Nish.
Michael Bracewell into his 4th, and it's been another excellent spell. 2 for 14 from his 4 overs against Bangladesh. Let's have a look at the wicket keeping. A lot to talk about with this non-dismissal, but the footwork of the keeping pretty good, Katie.
It's the eyes at the end as well. He's moved across nicely. Fielding from Santner. When the ball spins, like I said earlier, it means that you over-accentuate your movement. You think, I've got to be aggressive, I've got to get going, and he's picking the variations really well. You can see the downturn off the bat, but he's opened his hips up to allow him to get his eyes over the ball. Really good keeping.
Only singles coming for Pakistan right at this moment. New Zealand have dried up the boundaries.
I wonder if we'll see Chapman as well, whether we've only seen 3 overs of pace, whether they actually continue to use this right through the innings from New Zealand perspective.
Oh, that's a nice change of pace. A little bit slower with a little bit more flight. It's one of the things that Bracewell's done very well in the last couple of matches. There you go, up and over, just a little bit higher, and it's gripped. Here is some turn.
Down.
Oh, that's good too.
Surely Ferguson didn't give him that advice. It's really well bowled. Only going 4s and over. Good pressure from New Zealand.
Stellar performance from Michael Bracewell. 2 for 11 from his 4 overs. That is a top-notch spell. 13 overs bowled, 75 for 4.
Does this make the... if New Zealand were to win, would that make the player of the match a little easier this time, Macca? There's plenty of time to play in this match, but there's going to be a lot of threats from the Pakistan bowling attack as well. And I'm sure spinners...